I'm going to add to stream. So we should see each of those.
All right, I'm going to kill the Zoom because I hear you in stereo.
Okay, we should be able to talk through StreamYard. Yep.
All right, I just muted Zoom. Okay. All right.
Okay, cool. So we should be streaming live now to YouTube. Let me check that and see. Okay, so I'm going to mute my YouTube because it looks like we are streaming to YouTube. So now let's go check on /systems on WebAlley. My YouTube. It looks like we are streaming to YouTube. So now let's go check on /systems on WebAlley. My YouTube. I'm not yet seeing it on WebAlley systems. So if you go to the YouTube URL I dropped you, you'll be able to see our StreamYard. So we just need to make sure that that URL is embedded properly in the main video panel at weballey.net/systems for the main video content. And then this is a really it's working really well. And then there's a separate component if we want to drop comments on this page from YouTube, which we may or may not want to do. It's just another iframe.
Do they have to be on YouTube to make the comments, or they can be on the page?
So if they're on our, so I think that iframe will let them comment directly into the YouTube video, which is actually kind of helpful. If they're on, let me look at StreamYard.
Hey, buddy.
So, yeah.
You know that little bitty triangle that goes right in front of iframe is very important.
Those damn carrots, man.
We're streaming live now. It's kind of blurry though on this. I wonder what size I'm embedding.
720/480 should be fine. Yeah, I'm seeing blurry on yours. Mine seems clearer.
Yeah, it's 560 by 315. So what should I be doing?
That should be okay, but yeah. So what I'm seeing, and I don't know what you're seeing, but
on the website itself, I see it's blurry.
So you see my side is blurry?
I see both of our sides are blurry on the website itself on the systems page.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Let me refresh it again.
Are we blurry there too?
The camera for me seems clear enough. Yours fades in and out with clarity. I'm not sure if that's clarity.
All right, let me look at that embed size and make it bigger so it's not pixelating.
And I'm looking on StreamYard as well, and your camera looks more blurry on StreamYard.
Wow, I'm seeing it clear as hell on StreamYard. What's going on with this?
All right, let me see, unmute. Yeah.
Hey, that's much better. Now that I increased the size of the iframe, buddy, you're clear now.
Okay. So I see you and me both clear on StreamYard. Let me check on YouTube. I'm seeing the same thing. There's some delay, so it's kind of weird, but and I'm seeing the same thing on systems page.
Yep, now we're clear. So I said to make the iframe right size.
Different dimensions. Yeah.
Yeah, I just doubled the size it was.
Okay, so that.
So now we, what do we do for embedding? Are they comments from just YouTube, or do we want to have comments on here?
Yeah, so here's what we're going to be doing. We're dropping people a link to stream
Yeah.
systems.
Yeah.
So they're not going to have any other link. You're not going to be typically they would like in Zoom they can drop comments in Zoom, right? But with StreamYard they have to be watching it elsewhere, right? In some location, whether it's Facebook or YouTube inherently. So I think what we'll, if we want to embed the YouTube comments, we can. I don't know how to embed the Facebook comments, but with Facebook comments on that stream, it'll go live to, I'm going to stream it to YouTube and my personal. And so we can grab comments out of my personal, and within StreamYard, I can show those on screen. So they'll be on screen.
I think we can do the same thing with WordPress, buddy.
Yeah, no, I think so as well. I just I don't have the doc up in front of me to actually embed that and have the comments below the, the next div down from the page layout for systems. Which, may be good, maybe not. It's this works. So if we want to add the other stuff, we can, and it might be helpful. But like having all this, like this is like, I had to have streaming enabled on my YouTube channel and monetization enabled. Like I had to do a bunch of stuff on my YouTube channel to be able to stream properly through YouTube and then embed that YouTube back on our page. So now we're able to, like, this technology like is sound. If we want to embed comments, we'll need to have another iframe below this that is for the YouTube comments, which may or may not be like super helpful. I don't necessarily know that it will be, because what we can do in the video itself, because we're not going to try to rank this page, right? We'll be able to grab comments from the Facebook and show them, right? We can do that from the StreamYard software. StreamYard lets us do that. You've seen like Craig be able to do that. So
yeah,
on the right, yeah. So Brian's actually watching us. Hey Brian, how you doing, buddy? So let me show this. So yeah, Brian just says, hey Fletch and Glenn, right? So Brian, this is we are testing software. So we're using a technology called StreamYard to encode our video feed, run it through Facebook, and now we're embedding that, or run it through YouTube. I'm sorry. We're encoding in StreamYard, running it through YouTube, embedding the YouTube video on our website. And so that's the situation that we're working on. So thanks for commenting so we can test out some of this technology. So I checked it out on both StreamYard and our website. And so that comment popped up, right? We can, and so second comment from Brian. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. And so this is a test to make sure that everything is working properly for the webinar that we have later today at 3 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, or Pacific U.S. time. So yeah, Glenn, I don't know that we need to have an embed for the comments below the videos. I think we can just run it like this. You have any thoughts?
Oh, see if I can get it working, because there should be a way to connect them to where they can make the comments here, and then we can share everything up there. Systems.
The comments where? So if they're on the page, if they're on the /systems page,
Yeah.
if they can comment there and have them show up where?
It'll show up right in StreamYard, so we can share them.
Yes, there should be a way to do that. There, I believe, is a way to do that, but we'll have to grab the post URL from Facebook, not YouTube.
Yeah.
So that'll be something we won't be able to do with this one because it's not an event, so we don't have the URL yet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So we'd have to go live before we got that URL, and then we'd have to go back into Web Alley and add that, because we don't have a static URL for the post yet.
Okay.
For Friday and Sunday, or even tomorrow, maybe we can get that working.
Yes.
We set it up as an event, and then we'll have to look at StreamYard and figure out what to do with streaming directly into a specific event as opposed to just a page. And that's not something I've done before. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm just in StreamYard. Where was I? Here we go. And it looks like all it is an iframe that you put in there, and you have to have the, your, where was I? Embed live chat. Following steps. Yeah, there's just there's 3 steps to embed YouTube live chat on the website.
Yeah. YouTube will be a little easier because I know how to set those events up better. I say better. I've done that a lot before, right? So setting up that URL is something I can do like when we wrap this. So we'll have that URL so we can get the video in there. It'll be the same with another / for the comments, but that'll be from YouTube. So we also want to stream to Facebook, where we've tended to have more engagement from people who are not signed up already.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
we can use natively in StreamYard because it shows up on the right side of the screen for me.
Yeah.
I can pop comments just as an overlay, like we did with what Brian
okay.
showed, like such like this. Right. So.
All right. Cool. All right. So do you still have the Zoom up?
Yes.
All right. Let's drop off of the StreamYard and jump over there.
Okay. I'm going to end broadcast on StreamYard. That'll kill the video. I'll go back and delete that. Brian, thank you very much. Appreciate it. We'll see you later today. Okay.